Good morning, everyone. Uh, although nobody's here yet, so I don't want to say good morning. I'm not so I'm sure you say good morning. uh, Let me just share this out, and then we will get started. Open my publish. Uh, Okay, I guess we'll get into drawing together room if anybody wants to come on to draw color or whatever. Okay, so let's see. We got page 5 here. Might have to unlock all these copy them. Just want to make sure everything gets over to so Control C, Control V. Oh, pretty much fits perfectly. I might put it up a notch or two. Hey, Massa. Not much. Just starting coloring on page 5 of Snowdrift 2. And also, what we're going to bring up here too is a page that Dillard did for us. No, this page is Alpha Proto. Okay, so this is the page Dillard did and that I colored. I just want it because of the coloring of some of the background characters. We're gonna bring up page 1 to grab Sunset's colors. We are in panel. Okay, so we'll grab her face color, or, and I guess no, no, I did the colors on this myself. But as you know, Dillard disappeared and, or may not know, Dillard disappeared and he was basically unable to finish the book. So Alpha Proto is took it over and we're going pretty much from page 1. We've gotten to page 5. Okay, so we're gonna have to go under here. Colors, and then under there we're gonna do a folder for Sunset, and we'll do other folders for other things in it. Okay, so let's zoom in here. Let's put our first layer in. Oh, and the problem is all this white, so I cannot see a damn thing. Yeah, still vanished into thin air like a ghost. He's like the old YouTube folklore stories that you tell around the campfire now. Yeah. Okay, so guess we'll just see whether we can do this. Okay, if I grab all of these, okay. Well, okay, I think we got that then. Okay. And, okay, print size. Okay, I thought there was a way to change what you got in this. Wow, you can't see what I'm saying, but I'm got off to the side of my main monitor the little thing view thing what you're seeing overall. So I was wanting to put a reference up in here, but I in the navigator screen. I thought there was a way to change your image in the navigator screen. Okay, this is new though. I just upgraded to version 5 of Clip Studio. So there's a couple new interesting things like these boxes down here are circles now, not squares. So that threw me off for a second. But how are you doing, Massive? What do you got going on? Okay, there's her hair color and orange of her suit. Okay, so we're gonna put the hair color actually down a couple layers. We should have been one of the first layers we picked. There we go. Uh, it's actually my wife's birthday today. We're going to hit the town later and have a good time. For now, I'm just listening and while I get ready. Ah, cool. Well, a happy birthday to your wife, then, for sure. Hopefully, you guys have a good time out on the town. Actually, I have a friend's birthday who is tomorrow as well. I have to remember to message her and say happy birthday. Yeah, thanks, Rick. Yeah, I think it will be a good time those afternoons. I wonder if I put this above the pink. No, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to figure out why. Or try and get rid of that pink later. Anyways, let's go up above the yellow layer. Put in this orange. Okay. Oh, way too thick. Do, 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 do. Actually, I think this should be there. So there we go. Now we'll erase. And right now the eraser's probably just a little too big. There we go. We need to get the orange again. Oh man, Alpha Proto is really a good artist. Do you know if he has any other comics that he's done besides the Ashcan he's done for you? I'd love to read them. I don't think so. He's more done a bunch of voice work and some animation on various video games and stuff. Like there's a video game, a fighting game on Steam called Blazing Strike that he did two of the characters on the sprites for it. And oh, massive! You as of now, the Canadian Snowdrift 2 Ashcan done by Flit is now up on my website for free digitally. If you want to get that, let me put a link to that spot. Okay, there we go. Pin that. Okay, so now we need the next colors, which are going to be red. Oh, nice. I didn't realize it was already finished. Once I get off my phone and back on my computer, I'm going to click the link. Thank you. Flit is an incredible artist as well. Yes, he is. Yeah, it's been out for a couple weeks now. I actually debated at a small Comic Con a few weeks ago. And yes, Flip is an incredible artist as well. I agree. Very much. Okay, so next layer here is Flit right now is actually working. I think you may or may not know, I got a 3D model done of the Canadian Shield a while back. But it had no way to make me move it, allowed me to move it. Oh, but I remember you were working on coloring one of Flit's pages, right? Was that completely different project that Flit did for you, or maybe just I'm like, no, you're not mistaken. I was coloring one of the an image of Snowdrift from that project. That project, the ash cans at the moment are black and white, the main stuff of them. Eventually I want them to be colored and put in a book normal size, which will lead to some sort of story arc in my comics where somehow a villain does get to the station and gets the information from those files. But Flit said something last week about seeing stuff in color or whatever. Forget exactly what the statement was, and with that, I'm like, I decided to color up his snowdrift, a panel of his snow where snowdrift actually appears in costume in that. Well, I was actually supposed to be doing stuff here on this, so I took a little bit of a break and oh, I'll grab the eye color there. Not that I think I'm gonna need it for this, but and add a layer. Okay, so add another layer for some white for the teeth, for the eyes. And I guess we'll add another layer, just add a little bit of color, or try to add a little bit of color into the eyes. Oh, go. So we got Sunset done in that. Well, sort of done. It need to be. Okay, let's refer to Dillerts. I'm doing an orangey, yellowish type blast. Okay, so let's take a. Okay. Oh, I love the way Alpha draws his characters. Sure, I love the way he draws his characters. I also love the way he draws my characters. I'm just teasing a little. Yeah, I know, I know. That's it. I agree with Al. I agree with Alpha. This is way too early to be coloring. Alpha is not here and has not said that yet. So, although he said it before, but so I guess it could still apply. But if he hasn't come and said it today, how can you agree with him? You agree with him from the past or from today? Oh, Metal, what time is going to be good for you today? Since I figure you'll want to get some sleep before doing the stream where we do a character creation based on your RGP system role playing game for X Dynamis Chaos. I don't know if I'm sleeping. I don't know if I'm sleeping today. Sometime after 3 or 4 my time. So that's 6 or 7 my time if I'm correct. So maybe 8 or 9 my time. So 5 or 6 your time sound good? That image there could be great for a sunset card too. Sure, if you set the time, I'll be there. Okay. Uh, I'll be doing that sometime after this. Okay. Yeah, but I'd ask Alpha, but he's not here. I was gonna say, is that supposed to be John Dillard with the cap on? The body type looks like it could be him. Was that guy in this picture? Oh, wrong one. Oh, he was. Just we got the flannel on him here, or not? No flannel on him here. Back around people. Actually, technically, I guess these guys are foreground people, not background people. We got 5 people here. So I do really want to put them each in their own thing. We got baseball cap guy. We got woman. We got the pointer. And you know what I'm gonna say? For the next one, kid. And then we'll say man. Man. Hey, Raul. AI captain. And hello, Raul. If you want to come in and do something, make into a man. Laugh out loud. Did Alpha wake up? Not yet. I'm not sure. He could be awake. He's just not here. Uh, there is a there. I set an emergency alarm for 3 p.m. so I have plenty of time to wake up just in case I crash. Ah, okay. So let's get the hair color for. Keep going over to the wrong panel now. There we go. There is colors for the man in. And now time for the kid. Uh, Rick, were you the one who originally did the original designs for this character as well as Snowdrift? I really like the designs and the colors of the outfits. Yeah, Sunset's gone through a couple different looks, but her basic costume has stayed the same. Um, Let me see whether I can get an original look for Sunset. Might have something in my DeviantArt folder. Villains. So here's the basic design of Sunset originally. As you see, I more had a sun with it in it with an SS. It got suggested to me that might not be the best design for her thing, making it look too much like a World War II enemies symbol. So I ended up doing a sunset type thing, and then just recently in doing sunset, um, Alpha had suggested a minor thing. Let's see, runs. Yeah. So in Alpha suggested instead of just this line going straight across, make the it come up a little and look into like a sun setting. But all the color choices were mine, and oh, and also here on her boots, it used to be just like a diamond shape. We've again, thanks to Alpha, suggested the sun type setting type thing. But these, if you're meaning these background characters, these are just something Dylan put in, and Alpha pretty much copied them. Yeah, the designs on the upper body look like rays of the sun. That was a nice touch. Yeah, and that's what I was thinking, them to look like rays of the sun when I originally redesigned it, even with it straight across. Coming from a focal point on the middle of the chest. Good thing her hair isn't red, or she'd be Ronald McDonald's daughter. Hey, she could still be Ronald McDonald's daughter without red hair. But she's not. Unless Ronald McDonald was a drug addict. More like a peddler. Fast food is very addicting, and many illicit materials. I did that wrong. I think I did it. Yeah, I need another layer. Okay, and now the pointer. Yeah, the pointer. You know what? I might change the color of that shirt. Let's make it bluish because unfortunately, oh, these are automatically at darken when I do these. Okay. Layers. I didn't really want that, but okay. Geez. I think I can get it fairly easy. Something that I want to go for. Okay, let's take a quick screenshot. Create new from clipboard. Change canvas size. Yeah, I'm thinking the dude with flannel shirt and hat in the crowd is killer too. I don't know why. I thought this shirt was flannel or that he had flannel on in these things, but maybe before he has. So we're gonna grab flannel for that. We're gonna grab the black hat. Or gray hat, whatever you want to call it. And we're gonna model it after those colors on Dillard. Ah, crap. I'll go back and get that color in a second. I'll deal with the colors that I have here now. And let's grab and put another layer in here before we forget. Oh, I only need to. Okay. Again, all these colors need to be tightened up at some point, and they will be. And probably on air. But we're trying to get as many colors in here as possible, as much in here as possible. Smoke, we don't need to do anything with that. Trees. Trees, trees everywhere you look. Trees, trees everywhere you look. Okay, so I have to do convert opacity brightness to opacity. Hmm. Um, with that, let's add a layer above. We'll go trees. The way you're coloring them, it looks like the same scheme as the comic shop story time simulations we did a couple times. Yeah, possibly because, well, I'm getting it right off of this, his thumbnail metal for am I to bleep. Oh, Okay. Uh, I remember one of them was about how Dillard could understand that Mallet and I would work barefoot. There should be no soft part on a man's body. Yeah. Well, I'm barefoot right now. And I'd show, but I don't think anybody wants to see my bare feet. Not that they're disgusting or anything, but just don't think that's a sight most people want to see. I hope till it resurfaces because I always wanted to see the Ballad of Bucklet that he was working on. Yeah, me too. Uh, what was it? I went for two separate barefoot walks around my neighborhood just this walking period alone. One about 11 p.m. and around another around 5 a.m. a couple hours ago. Oh wow. Okay, so I think we have to move Sunset's colors up to under Sunset. Oh no, not Sunset's colors. They can stay where they are. Background people. There. That looks a little better. And now we have some buildings. Now, let's see. Do not save. Don't need that up anymore. Don't need that up. Maybe I should walk over to Dillard City and hunt him down. It's only 600 kilometers from here. Oh my, yeah, just, oh, let's 600 kilometers. I'll take you a few days. Okay, I'm just gonna copy that and bring it in here. Paste it there. Okay. And I think we need to make it a little bigger. Uh, I ain't doing it in this heat though. He has until it cools off in late fall to resurface. Okay, and uh, buildings. You still around, Raul? Okay, so hey, sketchbook, how are you? Yeah, he definitely made this. Copied all the people the same, but all the buildings are different, which isn't a bad thing. It's just something I'm noticing. I am good. Let's add another color here. I get another color, or panel for a color, or layer for a color, something like that. Oh, we got some fires there that I guess sunset has set. What's new in the last week or so? Sketchbook? Just works are I get that. Been work a lot for me this week too. We'll make the base of this one. I gotta figure out the other stuff here. That's buildings. I guess there's a fire there. I'm just not sure what this line here is. Okay, we're gonna do thing behind sunset. Oh, no, that's gonna go actually. Sky. Layer. I think I'm gonna take that away now. Uh, I'll catch you next time, Rick. My wife and I are getting ready to knock out some errands before her birthday celebration. Have a nice weekend. You too. Massive. I will be on later tonight. With Metal going over his RPG stuff and doing a character creation for an upcoming um one shot and maybe for a bigger, larger campaign. Oh, nice. Maybe I'll catch the playback. I'd love to see the concepts. Peace out. Okay. I already have the exact page open in a tab for reasons. Massive pizza. I may or may not be doing some last minute touch ups of things I noticed I wasn't happy with. Okay, I actually am beginning to like that. Okay, so there's some minor things in this panel that still need to be done. Not on that page specifically. That page is fine. It's open for reference. Yeah. Uh, oh, like we need to figure out some things in this area. We need to touch up bring everything together. And except for the fire, I do need to know a little bit what Alpha had in his mind, if he knows, for this page. So for that, with that, we will go on to panel 2, which actually shouldn't be hard. I actually might do panel 2 and panel 3 in one shot. Or panel 2, 3, and 4 because Panel 2 open. Okay, so we're gonna go over there, we'll call it colors, and then we'll do another folder, and that, and we are sunset. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna copy that, and we're gonna put that in. Okay, that is. Control 3, panel 2, panel 3, 4, and panel 5. Now we do have the fire and stuff around her hands, but her hands are gloves, so they're all red. Although that'll, with the fire and all that, the heat will change it a little bit. Yes. Uh, okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, I don't want random interruptions if possible. So if we could do the character, so could we do the character creation either in a private call or one of your more restrictive rooms or a stage? Oh yeah, yeah. I was planning on it. So, like being doing that in a room that only A tier heroes could get in. Metal, because as far I think most anybody in the A tier knows not to come in for no reason. When doing something like that, because as far as I'm concerned, that show should just be you and me. Oh yeah, no problem. And let's see who. I'm not sure offhand who's only in. in A tier. Can I find out who's my A tiers? I'm sure I can. Offline. Can I move my draw? You know what? I'm gonna get out of drawing together right now for activity. Uh, I know there's a way to figure out who all my A tiers are. Roles. It's gotta be someone. You can filter by roles in the members tab. There are 17 A-list heroes in your server. Some are duplicates or inactive users. You can filter by roles in the members tab. Under settings, I take see the members thing here. Where like I'm two of them myself. Okay, where's the members tab again? I see the list of people over there, but I don't see a way to filter it. Just a way to hide it. On the top where it says events, browse members. Okay. Oh, duh. Members. Yeah, Raul's like there twice, three, four times. Raul's there. Chris is like there two or three times. One, two, three. So there's one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9, 10, 11. There's a 12th, but a 12th is definitely inactive. So there's like 12 people. I'm not even sure whether I could get into hers to deactivate it. Well, that might have been her hair that I had. Oh. Okay, it's supposed to be something here. That's why I initially said inactive users, even though the long-time internet lingo is dead users, but it didn't feel right to take that one in that one in go since it isn't supposed to be literal. Yeah. I figured it was something like that. It wasn't. It wasn't even for your sense. Ah, heck, I should have even known that she'd be on that list, but I forgot. Crazy thing is, the end of this month, it's going to be 3 years. And it seems a lot longer ago in a lot of ways. It's more and more seeming a lot longer ago than just like yesterday. A lot has definitely happened for me in 3 years. Feels the opposite for me. I almost thought it was last year. Oh yeah, I won't say never does it feel like it was like last year or something like that. I'm just saying, oh, slowly it's beginning to feel like another lifetime ago. But then again, like I said, so much has changed for me. You know, my dad died a year ago. That one is like, it's been a year. But in some ways, it's for my mom, I guess, when I think about it, it's only been 3 years. Uh, I still got to do her eyes and her lips, but that's her done in that panel. So we next week most likely we'll be going over getting the colors in panel 5 and then go over all the panels and get Sunset's colors tight. In fact, I might do that for panels. Hey, Shane, Dalton Art, how are you doing? Don't I know it? We both made about as many moves and lost multiple people in that time. Good morning. How's it been going, Dalton? Been a while. Uh, you can call me Space Opera. Normally, I come at you through this space. Yeah, that's no problem. I knew that you had another name that I knew. I was just blanking on it. So, how are you doing, Space? What you been gaming recently? I've recently got into Valheim. I'm doing well. Just starting my day. Nice to see you on and part of my algo. Oh, algorithm. Yeah, it's good if I'm part of your algorithm that you see me. I'm on here every Saturday morning well, not every Saturday, a lot of Saturday mornings from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern. It depends on what I've got going on. Rust and Scum. Okay, I don't think I've heard of. I've heard of Rust, but I haven't heard of Scum. What is that? A similar game to Rust, or is actually Scum short for something that I'm not getting? I'm almost never here this time. I should actually be asleep right now. Yeah, it's almost 8 in the morning for you. Uh, I've been playing it for years. It's a more complex survival game. Is it on Steam? And it's just called Scum? SQ. Take a look at it after. And I'm just gonna finish up. Hey, where's the link in Discord? Oh, my. Go to the drawing together room, Raul. Since nobody was coming on, I got out of the room. But it's open. I'm in it now, so.
Should be in it.
Okay, and. There we go.
That color, I think it looks pink.
Yes.
Oh no.
We gave you pink as a
How do
background
you
color.
change that?
Uh,
How do you change that? Oh no.
I think you can click on it and change
Okay.
it.
Click, mute, deafen, apps, previews. Oh wait.
Change
Roles.
video background.
Change video. Change video background. It just says preview camera. I don't got any camera hooked up. Video settings.
Like if you just click on where your name, the pink area,
Yeah.
under that it should have about, because what I
It has
do is
3 dots. View profile, mute, deafen, preview camera, voice, and video settings.
Okay, okay, maybe I can change your background.
Oh, cool.
Oh no, that's for me.
Allow Discord to use your camera. Okay. Oh man. Oh wait. I'll just start OBS and it'll give me the basic OBS background.
Yeah.
Let's see here. You got up pretty early today there, Rick. You
Oh,
always up this early?
yeah. I get up at 99% of the time. Up at 8 o'clock Eastern,
Good. It's good.
and 99% of the I won't say 99% of the time. Whenever I'm able to on a Saturday,
Hmm.
I do a show at 9 a.m.
Oh, whenever you're able to.
You know, like sometimes I got to go to a con or something like that, or I have to
Uh,
work, so I'm not able to then, right? So,
yeah, there you go. At least there's something different on my screen now. Uh,
well,
could be. Maybe not. No. Mm. Oh no, it's pink again. Try to jump in and out again. So now, camera.
okay, Metal says
Cool.
unless you pay Nitro, it just picks a color it determines based on your profile picture.
Oh, just disconnected something.
So the best thing you got can do, I guess, is just you know,
Order.
put up your whatchamacallit, because nobody except me right now is seeing the paint.
Oh,
Because till you put up
whoa.
something that people can see besides the paint.
I don't know how to do that. I gotta figure this.
Like using your OBS or whatever, to share whatever you want to show that you're working on or whatever. Uh, well, it's just a long-term project, so finish its objective. Just got finished this part. Yeah, what it is Metal's been doing an RGPT system, role playing game system for his universe. And actually, tonight we're going to be going probably over it a little bit and then doing a character creation based on it for a upcoming one shot and then a possible campaign later. So we got the hands done in those two. tabletop role playing game. RPG, yeah, RPG, RPG. I don't know why I'm having trouble with that today. Okay. Hey, Ocast. Good morning. I'm just good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Okay. The question is Raul coming back? Because actually off air I want to get with him to I think this is the first time I catch this show on Saturday. Oh wow. And that's because I'm running, well, it depends on, I would say a few minutes late, but he was too embarrassed to be pink and left. Yeah, although nobody could see the pink, which is a shame because pink is obviously the best color. I take it that means you believe your favorite color is pink metal? It is. People often surprised because I wear a lot of black, white, and red, but pink has been my favorite color since I was a toddler. Oh, cool. Well, my favorite, and I think people know, I think I've said it on stream before, is green. There's a question for people. What is your favorite color? Do you have a favorite color? Blue? Cool. That was my mom's favorite color, blue.
Still pink.
Yeah, might not be able to change it.
Okay.
But, most of the time that's not even showing for you,
There you go.
right?
It's too early. Ah. It's too early. There, I'm good now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, Rick, that's just too early. I don't know how you do it. Or proto.
Oh, Proto. Well, Proto doesn't do it usually, but
Oh no. Sometimes he shows up. There you go. Now you know what it is. I couldn't even figure out how to do this. And then you're down at 11. Ah. There we go. Thanks, Rick.
everybody can see you now.
Oh, good.
What are you drawing, anyways?
I was drawing one of the Rick characters.
What am I
It's like,
here?
yeah. I wonder if you could figure out which one it is. It's not a good one. I think it's a bad character, like an evil character, but you only have two of them on the web page, so
Huh? Oh, then it's one of my
it's a demon. Yeah.
Oh, Dust Angel.
You got it. Cool. It's kind of cool. All right, let me adjust my box again. Okay, here's the box. What is this line? Let's give it that line. All right. Line show up. Yep. Mm,
Yeah, he definitely has a very distinct head, Dust Angel, so makes him easy to figure out. And even if you hadn't said two, only two of them,
mm-hmm.
as soon as I saw him, I would have known.
Oh, good. Good.
Because I have way more than two villains, but like I said, his
You only have two drawings, so I was like, it's got to be one of them, right?
yeah. For
This is
demons, I
good.
only have
Mhm.
two up there. I've created more than two demons, but for my comic books, but they will
Mm,
be introduced later. Those are the two that are supposed to be introduced in the first. What if my universe was the way I wanted it, like coming out monthly, would have
mhm,
been the first year and a half.
mhm, mm.
So, what's your favorite color, Raul?
Mine? I like blue.
Ah, Same as
Like
Outcast.
this guy. Really? That's what he said?
Yeah, he said blue too.
Blue skies blue. I enjoy the blue of the skies.
Oh yeah, same here. And I'm not sure whether you heard me today or before. My favorite color is green.
Green. Oh, green. Green for money.
Well, that might be that in the
Pick a color.
state. That might be that in the states, but our color, our money is not quite all green here. Our 20s are, but our 50s
Oh,
are more red. Hundreds are more
okay.
brownish.
Oh, really? I never knew that.
Sketchbook says mine is green too.
Cool.
And apparently it was my grandmother's too. Green was her favorite color.
Oh, so it
My,
runs in the family.
yeah. My mom's mom, that is, to be more specific.
Cool.
My dad's was purple. My mom's was blue.
Cool. Yeah. Mm, that's not too bad. There you go. Mm, getting some error messages. Let me.
We lost Raul again. Control Z. Nice. Finish this up. And if Raul is not back, unfortunately, we will end the stream. But hopefully we'll be able to talk to him off air. Almost. Let me get up here done properly. There's a few minor details to finish up on this, but then again, I think once we add
Drawn together.
the ice in,
Uh, it should be connecting.
do 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 do
The
do.
camera. Oh no, I can only choose one. I have to trick it somehow. Ah.
Well, you have a virtual camera in OBS, right?
Yeah, well, I was trying to put up my image. Just like
Mm.
a frozen image in my head now. Ah. Let's see if I connect it.
Well, I'm not. I made sure not to show Discord, so at the moment. So
The
if anything
audio.
happens, nobody's gonna see you
Uh.
except for me. Anyway.
I know there's a lot. There's a lot of weird stuff happening on Discord. Hold on, let me jump out. I'll just stick to my basic.
I might actually keep that just as is for the. Like, that's pretty good.
There you go. Back to my old traditional camera. That happened to Proto the other night, I think. He had a shirt. He had like a Vegeta shirt on or something. I don't know. Vegeta. Good job, Rick. You're going taking your time with this. It's a lot
Yeah,
of man hours.
yeah.
Are we still
So,
having
pardon?
today? Are we still having a discussion or something?
Yeah, well, I was thinking maybe doing it right now. Not obviously no pricing, but like
Mhm.
because of doing
Mhm.
what's the name of it? Lesser known Bible characters.
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
And basically
Put
I'm
my mic.
taking it right from scripture, not
Okay.
like I've created my own character designs for like what I think that like the major characters would look
Oh,
like for
good. How are you coming up with the panels? Like, are you looking at movies for reference, or that's some pretty detailed stuff.
what?
Are you getting these angles? Like these, like, are you watching a movie? Is there movies you're basing this on as well?
What, for
Where
lesser
are you getting
known
inspiration
Bibles?
from? Yeah.
I don't know, just probably movies, comics.
Uh, you watching like Ben Hur, or you watching like the last Ten Commandments? I'm trying to get an idea of it, what I should be doing.
Yeah, well you can obviously change up the panel layout if you think you can come up with something better or do something better in whatchamacallit, in the panels. But
Hmm.
it's very plain and some of it's very plain. My You're better draw than me, so you probably draw these a little bit better. Some of the stuff. Obviously, I haven't got turnarounds for the characters, but I've got frontal looks. So, and I could
Okay.
put a bunch of stuff up into Google Drive. And what I'm thinking about is just maybe a page a week for now. I know that's
Hmm.
not much, but I,
Hey, you gotta work. I hear that.
yeah, I've got a like I've got to save up. I got to pay off Metal some money, um, and then I
A
gotta
metal.
because he did some editing for me and all that. So I got to pay him for that stuff and all that. And a
Oh,
drawing actually he did for me. I was gonna be paying almost right away as soon as it was done, but then my I was out of work for a month. So
what? See? Oh man. Oh man, Rick. I'm glad you found something again.
it's the
Hmm.
same job. I'm at the same place. It was just they had to shut down for about a month. So it was what it was.
Oh,
It was
okay.
what it was. So that's all. Nothing to say there really. I'm back
Oh,
at work, so
good.
and maybe I add a little bit more hours than what I was before. So hey,
Hmm.
so like I can give you these pages just this way, or without anything in them. I can actually probably give it to you both ways. That way,
Yeah.
all the panels and all that are set up and all that.
That'd be a good way to understand the layout of it.
Yeah, because I'm not sure whether you're looking at my thing right now or not.
I am.
Screw.
I'm looking at the Discord.
Yeah, and I am showing what I'm doing right on Discord.
Hmm. I don't see myself though.
Yeah, and then of course some I got into more detail than others, but as you see, there's just supposed to be a top view of the Philistine army
Hmm.
coming at him, and he's just circling around with the
Oh,
oxo.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It sort of ends up cutting through all their chests or their neck or something like that. And I sort of,
Yeah. I like that. Is there a visual image of the weapon?
Well, you see it there in his hand.
Oh, okay. Let me move away my boxes and stuff. Okay.
This is a very rough sketch. But again, I have pictures of ox goads up in I've downloaded them. Let's see, I should be able to get an ox.
Mm-hmm. Do I have to have a Google account in order to look at the Google Drive?
Well, you've looked at the stuff in the past, haven't you?
Uh,
Or put stuff up
yeah,
there?
but something mysteriously happened to my thing. So,
Oh, okay. So, well, I have.
I know. Up with that link, I can get access to it still. I was gonna have to create a brand new Google email.
Yeah, well, I
But
haven't. I have to create the folder still and send you that link.
oh, good, good.
I
I think I'll
never
be able
did
to
it.
access it.
I never
Mm.
did anything for that because, well, I had. What is my lesson on Bible stories? I thought I had.
It's in that computer somewhere.
I know I have one. I have one in Cross Comics, and I thought I had one
Huh.
outside of Cross Comics. You know what? This looks for Lesser. Lesser.
Lesson on Bible stories. Hey, you should put me on the screen since we're still on.
Oh,
My camera's off. Hmm.
I just forgot to re-click the Discord button.
Yeah. Well, I had some stuff I was doing in the morning, you know.
Yeah.
Try to do some daily chores and stuff, you know.
So how is it in the new place?
It's good. I don't want to sound too happy. If somebody like is listening, you know how it is, right? This guy's too happy. I don't want to sound like that.
Hey,
You're
nothing wrong
supposed to
with.
be. I know. It was just a lot. It was rough. Come on, man. It was rough. It was like a whole. I was telling you everything was happening. It was rough.
Yeah.
Now, if I sound too happy, people were like, "Oh, you're supposed to be like missing everybody and all this stuff." And
Oh, hey, you can be happy and still miss people.
yeah, like yeah, you're happy. I mean, yeah. Come on, Rick.
Yeah, heck, I miss my mom and I'm still happy. My mom
That's what I
died.
mean. Right, right. Thank you. Thank you for telling people. I was like, I think you're supposed to be like depressed and all this stuff. Oh no. Ooh,
Yeah,
survived
sure.
all that.
I was a lot more sadder at first, but hey,
Yeah,
you got to get on with your life because you can't live in the
yeah.
past.
Right, right, right. I have a lot of friends saying they're like, try to like stay in the future with it, Don't be
And
like
actually,
kind
that's
of
the thing. That's the
revisiting
thing.
things.
That's the thing. You can't even live in the future.
Right, right. You can't even
You
live in the future. You just day by day. I don't
you
know.
have, you have to live in the here and the now because
And here and the now. Ah, okay. Yeah. I
because
don't know.
it.
Yeah, right.
The
Very smart.
sketchbook says, heck, I miss Rick's mom. She was funny, and I liked how she messed with Rick. Love her.
There
Um,
you go. There you go.
but if you live in the past, it's going to stop you from
Right.
going forward.
Yes,
But
exactly.
if you live in the future,
Uh-oh.
you're living what might be, not what
Right.
is. So thus
Oh,
you're not dealing with stuff at the moment.
I can deal with this stuff at the moment. Yep. Mm. I'm learning. It's a learning
Yeah,
process.
yeah, for sure.
As soon as I known you, you've been out there on your own. That's why I was asking all those questions. It's like I'm asking all the questions, everything. How you
Uh,
do this, that. I told you it's coming. It's gonna happen to me too. I knew it.
yeah, and I'm sorry that it happened sooner rather
Yeah.
than later, because I'm sure you would have liked to, stick with your mom quite a bit
Yeah.
more,
Yeah.
help her out.
Yeah. You know, it was kind of just me at one point, and then oh, gosh, and I was working at home, helping out. Um, I don't think you dealt with that. I don't know if you were dealing with the
What?
like it's just you taking care of your mom, right? There was other people there,
No,
right?
yes and no. My mom wasn't unable to take care of herself for the most part.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
but I helped her out. You know, went with her a few places, but a lot of she'd be able to get on the bus and go wherever she wanted, most likely alone.
Oh,
You know, her mental faculties were not impaired, but you
yeah.
know, but
Oh, oh,
I was a little bit better at getting around and like navigate. Like I'd go on to we someplace new that she might need to go. Like for an
oh, right,
appointment.
right, right.
You know, I'd get on Google
Yeah.
Maps or whatever and say, okay, how do you get there? Where is this place exactly? Figure out
Mm-hmm.
how to get there. And sometimes I'd go with her, sometimes I wouldn't. Depends on whether I thought she needed me or not. You know, and sometimes
Yeah,
I
you
just
were
went.
going like different countries and stuff, like by yourself and stuff. Man, the
Yeah.
conventions, you just go different conventions wherever that is.
Well, I've only been to a convention in one other country, and that's the States.
Yeah.
And of course, that was to LA for Alpha Omega Con. I would like to get to a few others in the States. And of course, like I went to Guatemala and Brazil on missions trips, but that wasn't by myself.
Oh, oh, but still.
I was with a
And what about
church
these
group.
other conventions? Like, are you going on the bus? Are you Ubering? Or
Most of the time, it's a bus, or or I get maybe like the Niagara Falls one. That's about an hour away.
hmm.
I asked my boss whether he'd give me a drive there with my crap, and he did. And then for the rest
Oh,
of it, I just bussed it, and I asked whether he'd pick me up with it.
okay.
Or maybe I might take a cab. In the city.
It's just a good understanding of it.
You know.
Hmm. I think they're making those buses faster. If I want to go to conventions and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe you just
And
take a cab. Ah,
And the thing, depending on what you have to go for a convention, I would suggest buying either a small suitcase or to put all your crap in that you want to put in,
yeah,
or
that's true.
like
Oh,
some sort of small bin.
ah,
Something that
sounds
you can
good.
travel with easy.
Mm-mm. That's very good. I have a car, but I don't want to be putting miles on it. You know,
Yeah. Well, you want to
I
know
wasn't doing
something?
that before.
I would suggest if you're going to a convention, you might want to use your car if you can,
Oh,
because it's a hell of a lot easier. Heaven of a lot easier.
really?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
and you know, like with me, I don't have a car, but having a car can get you to more conventions. If I had a car, I could probably be doing a convention a weekend
oh,
for 2 or 3 hours. You know, like I can get to a convention, a lot of conventions within a 2 maybe 3 hour drive. So it means it means exposure.
what do you think about renting a car?
Oh well, I've thought of that. You know, I have a buddy that has his license. He doesn't have a car, but at the moment, but I thought of renting a car and doing that. But you at that point you have to make sure it's worth your while. Because
Over here, they're talking about like U-Haul, $19.95.
yeah,
$20.
yeah, but
So how do you? Yeah.
then you've got to pay for the miles on it, and you've got to pay for the
Oh,
gas. You got to pay for insurance. So those things are not just
what?
$20.
That's why I'm asking you. That's why. That's exactly why I'm asking. Oh no. It says 1995 U-Haul.
Yeah, that's for the
Ugh.
basic chart rental, and then there's other, like I said, you got to pay for the mileage that you put on it, which I'm not sure how much they charge. I've rented U-Hauls before, and I just forget what they charge for the mileage.
Yeah.
You have to put the gas in it that you're
That's
using,
it.
either fill it up to where it was,
Hmm.
or a little bit more. So you have to put gas in that you use, right? And you know, then there's insurance too that you got to pay for too, which is only again like 10, $20 or something like that for the
Oh,
insurance.
okay. Okay.
But these things do add up, you know.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
the $20 rental ends up being like probably around $100, depending on how
What?
far. At least here in Canada, I can't say
Yeah, yeah,
for. I've never rented one in the States. I don't know what the
yeah.
mileage and the gas and all that costs. There's different factors.
Mhm. Oh, I see. It's good to know all that. You still don't have me on this screen. Look at you. Went all the way to 12. 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow.
But, well, I have you on the screen, and then because what if I'm doing something else on my computer? Sometimes it blanks out the Discord.
Oh, I thought that was me. Like if I wasn't drawing or anything like that, it would blank me
No,
out. So I was trying to figure that out.
no, that's OBS on
Uh,
my
so
end.
I'm gonna get the email. Let's see if you can send me whatever you have to send me to this new email.
Yeah, yeah.
Try to find
I
it.
have. I gotta find everything that I was trying to find where
Oh yeah.
I had an ox. I thought I downloaded some ox codes, but I can't seem to find them.
All right, so I found my new email. Hopefully I can access that link, or else I have to make
Well,
another Google email.
uh, and let
Send it to you
me.
in a Discord.
There's not going to be anything in it yet, but here, let me do
Yeah,
drive.
there you go. I sent you a message.
New folder.
I'm glad Rick, you're good on like if cameras and weird stuff is in the screen. You're good looking out for all that. You helped a lot of people. looking for the Spider-Man movie. Uh, let's see.
Copy done. Oh, did you send the link where? Where
Oh, I
did
didn't
you
send a
send?
link. I sent a message in the thing in the chat. I just hit the show chat. Welcome to drawing together. I just sent it. I tried to send a message to you personally. Then let's see.
Oh, hearing.
Uh, where are you? Where's Rick at?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There's Rick. I can't. Oh, there you go. There's Rick Piper. There you go. Oh,
Just.
cool. You sent it to me. Okay.
Uh,
My email. I think you're supposed to send it to my email.
well, I can do both, and I'm just about to do.
Oh, okay.
I just figured that would give you a quick thing.
Uh,
Okay, it says sorry cannot share with because they do not have a Google account. So you do need to
oh, really?
create a Google account with that.
Well, no, that's good to know. That's good to know.
Either that or you just use that link.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Because if you click that link, does it bring you in and all that?
It should be. It should be able to. Where is it? What is this?
Right under where you shared your email with me.
Okay.
Oh, crap. Crap, 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 crap. Discord.
Discord.
And do you have the EX version of Clip Studio? Or do you just have
I have
Pro?
no idea. I have no idea. I think I have a good version of it though. Mine's a real version. I bought it.
Oh yeah, that's not what I mean. Is like they have the Pro version
Oh, right, right.
and
I
the
think I do because
EZ
I can make
or
comic books.
yeah, you can make whole comic books with multiple pages.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Google Drive. Uh, oh, cool. I think that's something. Wait. Let me not use that one. All right, almost got it. I think I got another email I could use too, but
Oh, nice. I don't even. I thought I would have an Ox code in here, but
mm,
okay. So let's see. Drive.
Mm-mm-mm. Twelve. That's on it. Mm. Cool. So trying to log into another email.
Uh-huh.
Here we go. Google. Okay. Let's see.
Achoo!
Bless you.
Achoo!
Uh,
So, yeah, I'm uploading everything that I've got for Let's Learn Our Own Bible Stories right now to
Good.
the drive. And your Dust Angel is looking good.
There you go. See?
Yeah,
Mm.
this has like all the pictures that I use for reference for dress and all that.
Oh,
Which
good. Good. That's what's good to need.
sometimes I combined a few from different pictures or whatever. So,
Okay.
but I did unfortunately don't have an Oxcode in here, but you can look up Oxcode easy enough.
Yeah. The most important thing.
Well, I just say that because of the first story involves it, you know.
uh, Well, so that's good to know. You do have to have a Google account. Just gonna know that.
Did you create a Google account with that email?
Trying.
Okay.
I could just use another phone. It has another Google on it. Okay. Let's see.
Let's see. Check and cancel that. Yeah. This is going to be a horrendous one to do.
Let me see here. Hmm.
Yeah, this one I did the ground, then I created uh, Shamgar how I wanted him,
Mm-hmm.
and then I started creating layers of Philistines, dead Philistines, bodies on top of bodies on top of bodies,
Ooh.
because he slew 600 Philistines, right? So that was, and there ain't no way there's 600 Philistines there, but you know. And I never got to around to really detailing that. So I would almost suggest the same thing for you when you do that. Make sure you use the layers to create a layer.
Layers.
You know, create a whole slew of them. Then do another one and more on top. Another layer more on top. Like I have 4 layers of Philistines there.
What?
I know it's hard to tell. We got the ground, then we got the Philistines on the ground, so they're just little bodies there, as you can see. Not an arm, some legs, you know, a
Uh-huh.
torso, a head. Maybe not as big as they should be or whatever, some of them.
Oh, I like that. A two-page panel. Might want to do that one first. You know me,
Well,
I jump around.
yeah, well, let's try and go from the beginning to the end.
Ah,
Uh,
that's like the most cool part.
And what I would suggest, if you do it when you do that, especially if you're doing it off air, try and just hit the record button on whatchamacallit. OBS.
Record?
Yeah,
And then what do
record
I
it.
do with the record thing?
You can uh, edit it, do some talk over to it, put it and load it up to your channel if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that on YouTube. I go online and just start drawing. The way you do that, you stay motivated.
So yeah, there's all the Philistines on the ground, and then there's some more over top of them. You know, bodies on bodies from a massacre. You know, in a field,
Mm.
and then more bodies on top of those bodies. Eventually, and then some more right around where he is. It's just more so you'll see legs sticking out or head sticking out or a leg and an arm from the body on the bottom. You know, that's why. And that way you can keep
Oh.
track of them all on the different layers. You know, and then when somebody goes to color them, they can keep track of them
Oh, okay,
too. Right?
yeah.
You can
That's
take
gonna make
out.
sense. We need layers. Mm. Let's see.
Yeah, I think those couple double page spreads are going to be awesome.
Yeah, I was trying to get right to that, but I have to save that.
Yeah, I say build up to it, and then of course the thing that you might really need is my
Scripture.
well, my look for all the various characters.
Yeah, I need that.
Because we have Shamgar there for the first one. First story, and then we got a Philistine. And you can not have them with the spear, or have them with the spear and sword and shield, or spear and shield, shield and sword.
Hmm.
You know, just vary it up a little. What they have in their hand. You get to do a bunch of broken weapons and shields too. That's stuff that I didn't include
Yes,
on that.
that's what I like.
And there's
And
Othniel.
this is in the link. Oh, you found it?
Yeah, all this stuff will be in the folder. Othniel, Kushan. Some of these are not as detailed as others. Just Ehud and Skinny King Eglon and Fat King Eglon
Hmm.
for the story of Ehud.
Let's see.
Well, I guess I should actually let you know. This is Judges chapter 3, 6 through to the end, I believe. Where the story of Shamgar begins, anyways. Are you still trying to figure stuff out for Google?
Oh no, I got the good one. I got role work email.
The new email or the old email?
Yeah, I got the new email now. Oh, wait, nothing weird happens. So, I don't want to lose my work email. It says work, but it's not a work one. It's just one I created. All right, let's see what happens here. Uh, Click on that. Welcome to Drive. All right, let me get access to it. No, no. Welcome to Drive. Keeps going back to that one. It's not good.
If you have
All right,
a okay,
I'm gonna give you the email where you can send it to.
okay, do it in the well, if you can, do it in the thing, the our one on
Discord.
one, yeah,
Oh,
Discord,
the
but one
one-on-one
on one,
Discord.
yeah.
Yeah, here you go, Rick. One-on-one one.
Just because I'm gonna shut off Discord for a second. I guess if I was shutting off Discord, you could have done it in there, but
I just sent it to you.
okay. Here on
So,
Discord.
mhm. Looks red. Wonder if it got anywhere near you. I don't know if the text is supposed to be red.
No, not usually.
No. Let's see.
Okay, you can put it in here, where we are. I'm not showing you at the moment. I gotta remember when I go to do stuff, if we're doing stuff on Google. Okay, there we are. Oh,
Did it work?
yeah, you said hi, hi.
Oh, now it's white. Yep. Good. Good. Oof.
Okay, you
All
should
right.
be sent to your email. Oh, you went out. Uh, okay, we'll wait for see whether Raul comes back in. I think he went out accidentally.
Download. Uh-oh. Opening in Clip Studio. Oh, cool. So it opened something kind of blank, but I got the other ones.
Oh,
Page
like
11.
there's
Good.
like right now 001, which is the cover page would be blank. The inside cover would be blank because I haven't created a cover for it. Just like the back cover part things would be blank. And yeah, if you go and grab page one there, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you go into
Zero
panel,
zero one. Oh no, page one. Okay, yeah, page one. It's different.
yeah,
Okay. Let's
yeah,
see.
the first one that you see that has some images on. Like, did you download the whole thing as a comic book or just the individual pages?
Individual pages. I don't know how to download the whole thing. It's just saying download individual pages for Clip
Uh,
Studio. It is
okay,
opening it though.
yeah, okay.
See what
Well,
page two has on it.
say for this one, right? You can just take out the layers that you can see, right? And then you can create new layers to draw on.
Hmm.
Or you can take mine, get them both, reduce the opacity.
Uh-oh. Server coming up blank. I don't
Okay.
know.
Uh,
Well, at least some are coming up.
yeah, well, you're downloading them bit by bit, one page at a time, right?
Right. Yeah,
Uh,
7 comes up fine, so I guess gonna have to tell you which ones don't come up.
yeah. Uh,
Oh, this is cool. Looks like all the clothes that they wear. Cool. Okay.
but yeah, if you look at my screen,
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna look at your screen real quick.
yeah, like I said, you can select the layers that I say I have on whatever panel, right? Create your own
Mhm.
panel above it or layer above it, and then use that as your reference underneath to draw over it.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh, cool. Yeah, get the whole panel.
and
Sick.
then see, you could, you do your thing, go over it. Um, my brush needs to be a little thicker to show anything.
Hmm. Oh, so that's the weapon right there.
Yeah,
What page is that?
this is page one.
Page one. Oh no. Page one didn't come up for me. Page
Uh,
7 came up. There's some kind of file I should download to get all of it.
yeah,
Like, isn't there?
yeah,
It's just like
um,
they're all separated.
which drive.
The donkey. When does the donkey make a guest appearance? The donkey.
Not the donkey from Shrek, but or donkey from Shrek, but
The donkey. Hmm.
I forget which one here. Probably.
Look at all these clothes designs. This is really good. Oh man, that's a lot of research involved in that. That's good.
This page man. There's a one that's called Page Lesser Known Bible Stories. That's the actual title or file name, and it's supposed to be a page management thing for Clip Studio. So if you have all those pages from it that say
Yeah.
Clip in one folder, probably anything that says Clip on it,
Oh, lesser known clip
yeah. And once you
download.
get
That
all
might be it.
once you get all the pages down, it will, especially if they're all in one folder, it'll bring it up as a whole comic.
Lesser known Bible stories. Oh no, it's just the cover of it. Oh yeah, you got to download all of them and then something, and then you bring them up. I can't get that cool page, but you got a JPEG of it, so that's not bad.
Of what page?
Page one, you have a JPEG.
Yeah, there should be a,
Shamar, page one. There it is.
yeah.
You could just send me a JPEG of these pages.
Well, this way too, once you get it done right, like I said, you
Uh-huh.
can go into each panel and you can take out everything and then you can just create a new layer and start drawing.
Oh,
That way,
okay.
but if you want to go and change the page layout, I'm not necessarily opposed to that, just as
Uh-huh.
long as it's something better. As
Uh-huh.
good or better.
Okay, let me see here. Be sure to watch my game stream today at 3.
Yeah, which you probably gonna have to get off soon to get starting prepared for that. What are you playing?
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm looking to see what game to play. Dee 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 dee. I think I have no idea. I gotta look and see. There's just so many games. Um, I do soccer. No, no, no. I might do. I don't know if it looks good. Ooh,
Do you have
I haven't done.
Do you have Blazing
Huh?
Strike yet?
I don't think it's. I think you have to buy that one.
Yeah, yeah, you do. That's what I was asking if you had it yet.
Blazing Strike. It's not a bad idea to play that game. See if it's anywhere. Blazing Strike. Let's see.
Okay.
I have to buy it. I think it might be. I want to do Pac-Man. I didn't play Pac-Man today.
Okay, well, I've been on an extra hour and a half. And
Yes, sir.
I don't think either of us is doing much at the moment in drawing or coloring. So, um, anything you were just saying you're gaming. Do you got a link to that or not?
Yes. The link. Let me find that one.
Maybe put that in the YouTube. That way
Yeah.
people can find it.
This is all new to me. All new to me. All new. All wondrous and new things. In the games, getting up. I'm glad I get up though in the morning. So glad I came on the show. That way it gets me, ready.
You too, Outcast. Thanks for coming by. We'll hopefully see you Monday for a Manga Monday. Manga, manga, manga. Manga, manga, manga.
Manga, manga,
Monday.
manga. All right. Well, I see the art attack, so let's show that one. Copying that here. Where did I put it in Discord?
No. Can you get over to YouTube to put it in the YouTube chat?
Let's see. Cross Comics. Here we go. Here's Cross Comics. There you go, buddy. At least I got the drawing stream already up there. Video
Yeah.
games at 3 though. 'Cause I still got to give them the title of the game, all that good stuff.
Uh-huh. Well, and guys, expect hopefully in a few months to see, well, hopefully less than a few months to see some pages from Raul for lesser known Bible stories. But hopefully in a few months to see maybe the completion of it. I'm not sure how many months, but depends on my finances.
Oh yeah, I understand that.
So, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you Monday. Hopefully, everybody for Manga Monday, and stay on when we get off, Raul.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Bye, everybody. God